You. I'm talking to you. Welcome to Dr. Mother Sam's Botanica this morning, Monday morning, bright and early. I got a word to tell you guys. Yeah, don't scroll, don't go nowhere. Seriously. The word that I got to impart with you today, the message is the storms are raging. You hear me? The storms are raging right now. But let me tell you something. The God that I serve, the universe that I serve, and depend on each and every day for my very existence, is saying, even though the storms are raging right now, the storm is about to shift, and God is going to put it in the abyss right now. I do not care what the situation is. I'm telling you without apologies that it's got to change, and it's going to change right now. I decree and I declare by the power invested in me 3 times 3, and so it shall be. You are a warrior. You can do this. I know your children might be acting like they don't have no sense, being disobedient, not listening to you, want to do whatever they want to do. Pray for them. Go in your Psalms. Cover them. You might be in a relationship or a marriage where it's just upside down. You're arguing with your partner. He's not understanding you. He belittles you. He's not listening to you. He might be stepping out on you with the next person. Don't sit down and cry. Don't accept it, because you have the power within you. You have the magic within you. You got the inner excellence within you to change that around. They might be slandering you and gossiping on you, your family. You might feel like you are the lost sheep. You are the black sheep. But let me tell you something about the lost sheep and the black sheep. Sometimes the black sheep have to step away from the other flock and take time out and communicate with the universe and communicate with God. If you're the black sheep of your family, if you're the black sheep of your friends, to hell with it, because you stand out. You are powerful. You are magical. Don't let nobody fool you. You're not like them. That's why you get the fight. That's why you get the fight. Because you're extraordinary. They're not in your category. Hey! Holy Ghost, help me this morning. Let me spin roll for this one. You might say, you know what, my finances is not where it's supposed to be. I can't even find the money to pay all my bills. It is going to change. Instead of saying, I can't, say I will. Learn to fight. This is survival time right now. It's not easy, but it's not impossible, God says. Draw closer to the universe. Talk to your God. Pray to your God. And let God move mountains. You know, mountains are going to be moved. Giants are going to be moved. Every stumbling block is going to be moved out your life right now. They're not going to be able to stop you. You are going to be unstoppable. You got to believe. You got to know that you know. Sometimes you go through growing pains. That's what some of us are going through right now. Growing pains. And it doesn't fucking feel nice. Let me tell you. But it's necessary for your elevation. For you to rise up. You know, when a woman's giving birth. But you know, she got to carry the child for 9 months. And as the belly grows, she becomes what? Uncomfortable. Especially in the 3rd trimester. But what keeps that mother going is that she knows the outcome. She believes the outcome. That if she keeps on carrying this child and believing in God, even though she's uncomfortable, she will produce a child. So I'm telling somebody, right now you're out your comfort zone. And you feel like you can't carry this anymore. But hang on in there. And let me tell you, when a mother is giving birth and the head start to crown, that's when hot get heavy in there, get hot in there. when the baby head is crowning. And she has to push out that child. And when she's about to give birth to that child, that gift of God, she feel like she can't hang on no more. She can't do it. But I'm telling you, right now you can do it. And you will eventually give birth to that child. You will eventually give birth to your success. So you've got to press on. You've got to push. Because the outcome is going to be so beautiful, so amazing, so wonderful. I'm telling somebody today, even though the storm is raging, it can only range or get out of control for a time. It has to stop. Just like a hurricane coming through. Yeah? It is vicious. It is violent. It is scary. Yeah? And you're wondering when it's going to stop. But it can't keep on storming. It has to pass through and go. And I'm letting you know, whatever the storm of life is coming against you and raging against you, it has to go. It can't stay there permanently. This is going to be your moment. This is going to be your season. I said the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Because when you're in warfare and you're on the battleground and sometimes you feel like the sword too heavy for you to fight, fight! Fight! I said fight! And win! Because when you win, it's victorious and not sweet like that. When you are able to overcome your adversaries. Yeah? So the storm is raging, but the storm is going to pass. You can do this. Give birth to your success. Yeah? And know that you're a creation of God. Like, share, follow, favorite. You hear me? Like, share, follow, favorite. Share my content. Empower somebody that is going through the struggles, that might be going through the storms, and they're giving up hope. Send this to them. Let them listen to it this morning. I'm not going to give up on you guys out there that is following me. Never. Never.